I came to Springfield, accidentally, which I never would have thought I would have lived here. It feels like a very undiscovered place. It's got this incredible museum. My kids come here all the time. You want to see where the kids play? Pretty much all roads lead to here. This one, you have to guess the colors. Play a lot of strategy here when you, here's the balancing thing. You want to try to stay level as long as you can. I'm not the levelest person. It's a big jump from being kind of, some self-absorbed lead singer to, everything you do is for somebody else all the time. I was in a band called Miracle Legion for a long time. I started it with a friend of mine, and we were a two-piece, and we just didn't think anything would happen. We made a 6-song record called The Backyard, and a friend of ours made a video of one of the songs. We said, let's go to MTV and see what they think. And we went in and we watched it with some guy, and he said, oh, this is great. We'll put it on, And by the time we got home, it was on MTV and some regular-ish rotation. All these great, amazing things were happening just completely right out of the box. And to say, at that time, I thought, wow, this is just so easy. This is great. This music business there's nothing to it, Then things change. Things don't go that way all the time. We made one record it was a label called Morgan Creek. We were in LA for a few months making records and driving around and having a great time. And it was all like free meals and really seductive. Then when it came time to make the next record, they just started not doing anything. The worst thing that happens when you're in a band is, oh man, we were dropped. You can't even get dropped, It was worse than dropped. It was just frozen. It was too much. We couldn't keep it going. I never thought of myself really, being under my own name or being a solo performer, because I'd been in bands my whole musical life. So anyway, I started playing guitar a lot. I started doing a lot of open mics, and then shortly after that, I made a record. In sort of 2005, maybe, 6, I was playing a gig, and it was just sparsely attended, and because I had been touring this record for a long time, way too long. While I was playing the gig, I said, okay, I'm not gonna play any more gigs till I make another record. I took a pretty long time off from doing anything, and I would be really worried, that I was all done. I was all dried up, and I'm not gonna write any more songs. Through different circumstances, this was about 8 years later. A friend of mine said, how would you like to make a record with me in his studio? And I said, yes, I would like to try to do that. So we made a record. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Went back to touring, and sort of everything just fell back into the place where it was. I'm not too good at many things, and it's the thing I like to do the most. It's been really nice.